Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up.
All right, welcome back to the S4G. It is what it is. Opinion show. Where if you haven't been tuned in, I speak nothing but the truth, nothing but facts in here, man. All right, now. Situation right now is we found out now who did the recording. You know, it's put out there. Games manager Whack 100. If you're not familiar with him, there's Games manager Whack 100. You know what I mean? He's official blood, Pyru. Making a long story short, he said that he posted on Twitter actually, and posted that, you know, we not with this police, we not with that police stuff, you know. BEANIE Sigel's guilty of that. He recorded the conversation. All right. So I'm pretty sure he ain't going to say all that for nothing. He had to add some prime evidence. Because I'm pretty sure, if anything, instead of saying that, you would just say, we don't know. I don't know. Game ain't tell me nothing. So, now with that being said, because you know I only give true, real opinions. You know, straight up opinions. So, with that being said, my opinion is this. Here comes the truth, all right? The only way I can see the reason why Game and BEANIE Sigel conversation was recorded is the fact that Game, right, being in the position that he was, beefing with Meek at the moment, you know, and all the attention being on him, BEANIE Sigel had to have in his mind, you know what, the position I'm in right now, no matter what I did with The Rock or whatever's going on, I'm not where they are right now. I'm not commending, I'm just saying it is what it is. It's going, I'm speaking in true opinions, straight up, all right? He had to say, you know what, these bulls is where I need to be right now so I can get back for real. I'm going to record this. I don't care if I sound bad in this. I don't care how Meek take this or what's going on. I'm recording this. Not only for safekeeping, but I'm going to use this as a stepping stone. I'm going to use this because just hearing me and Game talk, and that going to go crazy. Hearing me talking with Game. Then I already got on the track with Meek, so it is what it is. This overall even more proves, you know, that just like when he was in the studio with Meek, you know what I mean? That's what his intentions was. Let me see. I mean, what did he say? Let me see. Let me get on this track right here. Yeah, I mean, I know where I'm going after I get on this joint. God, I slid in there. Right after this, I'm called Game. Let me see. You know what I mean? Hit Game up. You know, is what it is. Because I'm not going to lie, on that part, I really feel like that was on some straight 100 tip, on some look. See if this boy really trying to, because I know what's going on some, like, not knocking Meek or saying I never underestimate nobody. That's why I always been successful. Whether I rumble or get into something with somebody, I'm not an underestimate person, and I don't pick my battles. I handle them, I deal with them, and I end it. But making a long story short, not to glorify negativity, but I'm just speaking on facts here, is that my point of saying that is that as far as Meek, ain't no underestimating nothing, but, you know, I guess he looked at it as, you know, Meek really, and everybody knows that he's really he just want to just, you know, stay where he's at and keep going up successfully. He don't want to go back to how he keeps saying over and over, I started from the bottom. You know, he don't want to go back you know, to being down. You know what I'm saying? And he looked at it as, you know, when verse come to worse, you know, Meek ain't really trying to get busy out in these streets, no matter how much he talk about in his raps. If I run into the game, and me and Game doing it for real. We clapping and scrapping for real. And I know Meek, if anything, gonna fall back into, even if he's there, he gonna dip back into his entourage. His entourage gonna do the work while he step back. But Beans is a hands-on boy. Not saying he ain't got nobody to move out, but he still is a hands-on boy. That's what he's known for. You know what I mean? And right about now, Meek is known for his entourage doing something for him, or somebody that he knows, or his family or something. You know what I mean? He's not known as a hands-on boy until he does something hands-on. But Beans has that hands-on, you know, history. So therefore, with that being said, that's understandable why he said, I'm going to go ahead and hit this boy up and see if it's really what it is. Like, if you're really trying to get into something. You know what I mean? And it was after what Game said about him. But you got to expect it. If you get on the track with Meek and he's beefing with the boy, you know what I'm saying? You think he gonna get on there and start talking about bringing you roses? You think he gonna get on the track and start saying, you know, Meek, I'm still gonna beat you up, Beans, I know you ain't mean it. Like he said, what you think I'm supposed to do? So for him to get on there, did you really mean what you said, man? No, come on, dog. Like I said, I'm gonna speak facts all the way. Even though you did a 100 move calling him and saying like, "What did you really trying to get busy?" You know, basically, because we can, you know, like we ain't got to do this talking over the music, but you got in on that. Even if you didn't know if he bigged you up or shouted you out, you got on that track. You got on that track. You knew what you was doing. You knew that it was a beef track, a diss track. You was cool with Game. You know you was cool with Game. You said you was cool with Game. You was on good terms with Game. So when you got on that track with Meek, you knew what you was doing. And you know what type of cat Game is. So you had to know Game was going to jump on you on the track. He's going to come back at you. So now that I'm thinking about it, like I said, I give straight up truth. That was shady. Because you got to think about that. Hold on, man. You really got to think about that. And that's really, I ain't never even put it in that perspective myself. But to think about that, you hop on a diss track. They wasn't on there saying they got love for Game. They was on there going in on somebody. You hopped on it. Whether you said you didn't really want to, you knew what you was doing. Then when he dissed you, you call him, you know what I'm saying? And ask him, are you really trying to do this? You just got on the track and just came at this boy. I'll be there in 1 hour. 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever you said. That don't mean you coming to shake his hand. And you on the track with people talking about they gonna get at him and this whatever. Come on, man. Like, it's even more dwelling on it, man. Like I said, I never was taking no sides. But that Tax Tone interview that Beans did, he spoke nothing but straight up, real, you know, it was facts and truth and straight up. It was straight up. He spoke wisdom and all that. I gotta give it to him. But when you really, really meditate on it, wait a minute, and start really thinking about it, he didn't know. If he would have known that Game showed him love, bigged him up on the track, he wouldn't have never got on the track with me. If you would have known that if you would have known the Game showed you love on the track, you would have never got on the track with me. Well, how about you should have never got on the track with me because you and Game was cool and y'all ain't have no problems with each other. How about that? So just because you heard he shout you out, oh, now I messed up. How about you knew you was messing up from the rip because you ain't had no beef with Game in the first place to get on the track with me. You showed me like I'm riding with you, riding with my city. You my youngin'. Yeah, so wow. Like I said, I want to see Meek and Beans get together, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all take out your want. I even just had to just talk about this. It's like it cooked up and it came to a conclusion. Now I even more understand Meek. I speak the truth. I understand it now. And why he said in that text interview, I don't feel nothing. Like, seriously. And I understand all that now, where he's coming from now. The snake side of things. I understand now. And I just came to that conclusion right here on camera. That's crazy. So now I understand that. Besides for being speaking truth, stuff like that. But at the same time, now that's understanding. And that's something to think about. And if Meek hear this, I bet you but he'll probably say, yeah, now you getting what I'm saying and what I felt like. Bro, it took for you to know that this bull shouted you out. If you was riding with me, period, it shouldn't matter. Or you should have did your research first, or should have been on some me and Game cool. So I'm just going to I'm going to be here with y'all on the camera. Oh, I don't know. No, ain't no sugarcoating it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's something you should have been on some listening. Made a executive decision on this note. Either I'm riding with my youngin', and I really got love for my youngin' like this, and I'm going to rock out with him. And whether me and Game cool or not, hey, it is what it is. Or, you know what, me and Game cool, we on good terms. I can't, get on the track and diss him. But what I can do is, let me call him in front of y'all and see what I can do to squash it. There you go. Now that'd have made you the bull. That would have been it, right? That'd have been it. Now that would have made you the G for real. Or even when you found out he showed you love and on the track. When you made that call, you could have made that call in front of me. Or like I said, you could have, when you made that call, also said, listen, squash that with my youngin'. Come on, man. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I speak the truth. I speak both sides, but dag beans, that is what it is. Like I said, when I said Meek should apologize to you, that's the truth. Y'all both should apologize to each other, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Just coming to the real, even more deeper conclusion to everything. You know what I mean? It's bigger than just Beans getting hit. It's like when you put everything together and all the pieces, and how he wanted him to, how Beans wanted Meek to do a show, and just because Meek ain't do it, it's almost like stomping a tantrum. You know, like, help me get this money. Oh, you ain't gonna help me get this money? Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like a bully. Broad Street bully, like a bully. Oh, you ain't gonna help me get this money? Seriously, you ain't gonna help me get this money? All right, youngin'. I'm gonna slide up on you. I just want to look him in his eyes, see if he really ain't gonna help me get this money. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Okay. Let me see. Oh, it's a real talk, dog. That's right. I'm putting some humor in this thing, man. Cause it's crazy, dog. It's crazy. Seriously, man. But yeah, that's all I can see on this, man. As far as him recording the conversation, he had to be on his intentions from the rip, and it shows when he got with Meek, and the fact that he called Game after that, once he finally got dissed and got his, all right, bang, I got him dissing me, so now I got my attention. I can ride off that, but let me make sure we don't go through nothing. Because I did get shot in my lung and everything, and I'm not in a good, physical energy to really get into nothing. So let me make sure I can just ride off this fame with being on the diss track and not go through nothing right now. It could have been that too, which is still shiesty. Because either you riding or you sliding. Either you riding with Meek or you sliding. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Either way, calling and recording yourself a game and putting it out. There wasn't no leak. It was, man, put this out too. I could bubble off that too. I could bubble off that too. This couple of dollars I was supposed to get for that show. Yeah. What else I could do? Let me see. It's facts. It's truth, man. Like I said, it's one thing about the It Is What It Is opinion show with S4G. You're going to hear nothing but the truth. And I'm not taking no sides. I'm not a rapper groupie. I speak facts and truth, and that's all you ever going to get. And my music, Death the Devil music, and Death the Devil music 2 on the way. And these interviews, and like I always did, I keep it 100 on everything I do. Look at the interview with me and Vodka. Look at the interview with me and Meek back in the day. Look up whatever you want to look up. I've been doing this. This is nothing new. That's why I can speak on these things. Now, I mean, when Meek had the nappy braids and all that, if you cats want to be talking about some, what they say in the comment, Meek is just on his mind. Only thing he knows is me. I talk on the hot topic. Therefore, Meek is the hot topic. So what you think I'm going to talk about? Meek, right? He's the hot topic. He put his beef out there. You're the groupie. That's why you can't get it. I'm speaking nothing but truth, and you can't get it. You know what I mean? Anyway. But yeah, that's my opinion. And it is what it is. So I gave it to you, Meek. You was right. I ain't gonna lie, you was right. He did do some snake stuff. You was right. Alright? You was right. Putting that together. You know what I mean? I just still don't want to see neither one of y'all on the ground, man. But I'm always speak that truth. You know what I mean? I'm always speak that truth, and I fear nothing but God. You know what I mean? Make the hood rich, baby.
Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up, don't give up. Gotta get up.